Let's talk about homelessness and the city of Portland and Multnomah County's plan to try and tackle what is arguably our region's biggest issue. The agreement between the governments to work together includes writing up a plan with action items to check off. They call it the Homelessness Response Action Plan, or HRAP. And this week, a committee talked about an updated version of that plan. The new plan has 5 goals: addressing inflow, which mostly deals with keeping people from becoming homeless in the first place; safety on and off the streets, which includes a shelter system, day services, and health needs; outflow, which is getting people into housing; care coordination, addressing healthcare, including behavioral health; and research, data, and evaluation. There are 91 action items under these goals. Yes, 91. We won't make you sit through all of them. But to give you a broad indication of where they are now under the current HRAP, since last January, the county says they've sheltered or housed over 17,000 people, which is 94% of the way to their goal of just over 18,000 by this December. They're also trying to improve the percentage of people going from shelter into housing. Right now, it's only 17%. They want to get to 41%. And they want to keep 75% of people in permanent supportive housing for at least 2 years, but they say they're beyond that now at 85%. Yesterday, the committee discussed the proposed new plan and whether to move forward to the full Multnomah County Commission and Portland City Council. Portland Mayor Keith Wilson says he still has concerns.
The HRAP as developed and designed has not met its goals. Our city and our county continue to fall deeper into a homelessness crisis, with it being borne out on the street and in our homes. I want us to focus more on inch stones, not milestones, and to drive the city and county forward with immediate and concrete changes to start turning the ship around.
Portland City Councilor Eric Zimmerman says he wants to see more information on how people are ending up without homes, especially now that we have a by-name list of people who are homeless.
What is not what are the many, but what is the most important factor to his homelessness? And I think being able to categorize people to have an understanding for what it is we're really dealing with remains missing for me, unless it is in there and I've missed it, because we talk kind of in generalities about this much goes to chronic, about this much goes to emergency, about this much, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But there is an individual aspect that I think the by name list gives us an opportunity to get very specific, that I find incredibly important, because if you're tackling a problem and you can't say what that individual's problem is, you're probably tackling in the wrong direction.
Zimmerman also wants to put more effort into building another mental health hospital, but the committee said that would take years. In the end, both Wilson and Zimmerman voted to support the plan, but want to see some changes. Same with County Commissioner Shannon Singleton. As for Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Peterson, she gave it full support. A joint city-county work session is scheduled for November 13th.